Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. I went to sleep with gum in my mouth, and now there's gum in my hair. And when I go out of bed this morning, I tripped on the skateboard, and by mistake, I dropped my sweater in the sink while the water was running, and I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. At breakfast, Anthony found a Corvette Stingray car kit in his breakfast cereal box, and Nick found a junior undercover agent code ring in his breakfast cereal box. But in my breakfast cereal box, all I found was breakfast cereal. I think I'll move to Australia. In the carpool, Mrs. Gibson let Becky have a seat by the window. Audrey and Elliot got sit by the window too. I said I was being scrunched. I said I was smushed. I said, if I don't get sit by window, I'm going to be car sick. No one even answered. I could tell it was going to be a horrible, terrible, no good, very bad day. At school, Mrs. Dixon liked Paul's picture of the sailboat better than my picture of invisible castle. At singing time, she said, I sang too loud. At counting time, she said, I left out 16. Who needs 16? I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. I could tell because Paul said I wasn't his best friend anymore. He said that Philip Parker was his best friend and that Albert Moyo was his next best friend and that I was only his third best friend. I hope you sit on the hack, I said to Paul. I hope the next time you get a double-decker strawberry ice cream cone, the ice cream part falls off the cone and lands in Australia. There were two cupcakes in Philip Parker's lunch bag, and Albert got a Hershey bar with his with almonds, and Paul's mother gave him a piece of jelly roll that had little coconut sprinkles on top of that. Guess what? Whose mother forgot to put in dessert? It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. That's what it was. Because after my mom took us after school, my mom took us all to the dentist, and Dr. Phil found a cavity just in me. Come back next week. I'll fix it, said Fritz. Next week, I said, I'm going to Australia. On the way downstairs, the elevator door closed on my foot, and while we were waiting for my mom to go get the car, Anthony made me fall where it was muddy. And then when I started crying because the mud Nick and I was crybaby. While I was punching Nick for what he said, crybaby, my mom came back with the car and scolded me for being muddy and fighting. I'm having a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Very bad day. I told everyone and no one even answered. So then we went to shoe store to buy some sneakers. Anthony chose white ones with blue stripe. Nick chose red one with white stripe. I chose blue ones with red stripe. But then the shoe man said we are all sold out. They made me buy plain old white ones, but they can't make me wear them. When we picked up my dad at his office, he said I couldn't play with his copying machine, but I forgot. He also said to watch out for books on his desk, and I was careful as I could be, except my elbow. He also said don't fool around with his phone. But I think I called Australia. My dad said, please don't pick him up anymore. It was terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. There was lima beans for dinner. I hate limas. There was kissing on TV. I hate kissing. My bath was too hot. I got soap in my eyes. My marble went down the drain. And I had to wear my railroad train pajamas. I hate my railroad train pajamas. When I went to bed, Nick took back the pillows. He said I could keep and Mickey Mouse nightlight burn out. And I bit my tongue. The cat wants to sleep with Anthony, not me. It was been horrible, terrible, no good, very bad day. My mom says some days are like that. Even in Australia.